Sunday morning, everybody.
Sunday morning.
Sunday morning, people.
Are you done talking now?
Okay, hold on.
Where are you going with this?
Okay, here's where I'm going with this. You're a very bad director. That's us losing views right now because of what you just said. Oh no, we're back to you being mad.
It might open up your eye, your third eye.
Oh, it's going to open up all your eyes.
Wake up, America!
Good Sunday morning, everybody.
Morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Morning. It's actually not morning.
No, I have a full face of makeup on.
Yeah, you never sleep with a full face of makeup on.
I do not.
Because that's bad.
It's super bad.
It's super bad for your skin.
I just filmed this look on my other channel, so that's why I have this on.
You look great.
Thank you.
You look really good.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
So what's going on this Sunday?
So there's a couple stories out there that are... One of them is karma bit somebody right in the dick,
Okay.
which was well-deserved.
Okay.
And this...
I'm excited to hear what that's about.
Okay, well, we can start with that one first, and then
Okay,
I'll
let's
just save
do
the last one for the grand finale of Oh Fuck.
Okay, so go ahead.
So basically, I think the place is called, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's called, the place is Kennewick, Washington. I know it's in Washington, but I don't know for sure if I'm saying the name right.
Okay.
As far as like
What's going
what
on
happened.
in Kennewick?
I don't know if that's right.
Okay.
I might be right, but I don't know. Anyway, this guy fucking goes in to a store and robs this store.
Okay.
All right. Now, out of everything that could happen, that you would think that would be karma related to this asshole going in and robbing this, I think it's a convenience store, so like a liquor store or whatever.
Okay.
What would you think would happen next?
A cop will arrest him. He'll get shot by the person at the front desk.
No.
Okay.
Okay? No, it's like a karma thing. I mean, that's just basic. Like, what would you think could possibly happen? This guy's robbing a store.
Okay. Somebody robs him.
Oh my fuck! Really?
No?
Did you not read? Did you read this?
No, is that what happened?
This is exactly what fucking happened.
Karma, so I had to,
Wow!
It took me a minute.
That's fucking...
So he robbed a store and
So
then
he
left,
robbed
and then
this
somebody
fucking
robbed
store.
him?
He robbed a store.
That's
He
funny.
comes out with probably very little money. They have very little money.
But yeah, most stores don't keep a lot of cash just that
They
happen.
really
they
fucking
normally
don't.
drop it, and get rid of it.
Right, and nobody's spending time to get into the fucking
Safe.
the safes and all that other bullshit.
Yeah, that would be stupid.
And even if you did, it's still not that much money.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so.
Just leave people alone.
Right.
Don't be a fucking prick.
Get a job.
So, yes. So he comes out of this fucking convenience store. It didn't say how much money he had or even if he successfully robbed this place, but he comes barreling out only to find his vehicle being fucking stolen.
Are you serious?
Dead serious. So this fucking...
Did he leave his vehicle running as he went?
I'm assuming he left the vehicle running so he could get a quick getaway.
Right. So
Right?
He
He doesn't want to be fumbling.
He didn't have like a driver.
You don't want to be
with him.
fumbling for the fucking keys.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, you just fucking committed armed robbery. You know what I mean? You don't want to be fumbling for the keys and then fucking having to unlock your vehicle once you get the keys. Get it in there. Try to start it. Hopefully it starts. You know what I mean? All these things that could go wrong.
Right.
That's not what he fucking... No, he left it running. Thought, I got this. I am so fucking genius. You know what? He's probably like, I've seen so many people try to rob convenience stores. And the one thing...
Not getting away.
The one thing that they always fuck up on is they never just leave their vehicle running. Why don't they just leave their vehicle running? Leave your vehicle running, get in, and get the fuck out before the guy can even see their license plate. You're already down the fucking road. So this guy had it all figured out. That's not what happened. Somebody was just like, oh, sweet. Vehicle running. Got it. He's coming out, and he's barreling. He's like, what the fuck? He's pissed. Trying to get the guy to stop. The guy just takes off in his truck. So this fucking genius now is just like, well, I'm calling the fucking cops.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What?
So he calls the fucking cops. Because he got his truck stolen
Oh my God.
after robbing a convenience store. So then the convenience store is basically like, yeah, this guy just either he robbed us or he attempted to rob us. So the guys, they're already on the phone, right? When he's out making his great escape. They're on the fucking phone. He looks like this, blah, blah, blah. He's this height, giving him all the characteristics, okay? This guy, literally on the other side of the store, is now pissed off. He's calling the cops. So the cops are like, wow, well, that's just a no-brainer. That fucking idiot's the guy that just robbed the place. That's the guy that just got his
Wait, the
vehicle.
cops put that together?
I would. Wouldn't you?
No.
Where are you at? I am at this convenience store. My vehicle just got robbed.
If I was a cop, I would be like, "There's no way in hell this guy is going to call after he robbed."
Unless they might have, like, thought that maybe what if it was the guy
Right.
who robbed the store?
That's
He's also the
insane.
guy that stole the
So they
truck.
arrested him?
You sure
Did
did.
he get his truck back?
I don't know, but that's still a mystery.
That's hilarious. Well, maybe you shouldn't do bad shit.
That's exactly what that means.
Don't do
Karma
bad
says, "Don't do bad shit."
His
That's
karma
bad
was
shit. What
quick, so he must have been a really bad person or had a lot
Oh,
of
it
shit
was
going
instant.
on. Because it was instant, yeah.
Yeah, he was like how like Texas does death row, where they're just like, "You ain't gonna rot on death row, bud. We're
Right.
gonna go ahead and toast you right now." Karma, I guess, in the great state of Washington,
Super
was
quick.
just like, "Yeah, we have an express line for motherfuckers over
We don't
there.
have time for this bullshit.
We ain't got time for this
Get it done."
bullshit. Let's fucking get this motherfucker." Anyway,
It'd
so
be better for him to just walk home.
it's just nice to see that, hey, if you're gonna do dumb shit like that, dumb shit might happen
Well,
to
you
you.
should never leave your vehicle running either way. It doesn't matter where the hell you live, but in a big city like a big state like Texas, probably not the
It wasn't
smartest
Texas.
thing.
It was in Washington.
Oh, Washington. Well, Washington's a big state too,
It is, well, yes.
but you should probably think twice about leaving your vehicles unlocked. Don't leave your doors unlocked either.
I mean, fuck, we live in Wyoming, and there's a lot of people that do that shit.
Like, people leave their shit.
People will go
You'll go to
in.
the grocery store, and a full grocery store, and you'll see all these vehicles just started with people not in them.
Yeah.
I'm just like, somebody's trying to get robbed? Like, why would you
Yeah.
do that? Why would you do that?
Windows down,
Yeah, everything.
fucking cars running, and and we'll go in there, and we spend quite a bit of time because
Right.
somebody just loves the fucking store.
I like to shop.
Somebody doesn't have a route just to get in and
No.
get the fuck out of the store.
I like to see what I can, like, if we're going grocery shopping, I like to, like, see new things.
Down the same aisle 10
Yes.
times? No. You've seen it all. But anyway, we'll go into the fucking store. We'll spend sometimes at least almost an hour,
If we're going grocery shopping, yes.
right?
Uh-huh.
We'll come out, and some of those vehicles are still in there
Yeah, they're
running.
still there.
They're still out there running.
Mhm.
Nobody
Yeah.
touches them.
It's crazy. Yeah.
Nobody touches them. But I also heard, and I could be wrong, that in Wyoming, we don't have a grand theft auto law.
No, we don't.
It's more of they consider it like a joyriding
Right.
law.
So
So there's a big problem in some of the bigger cities like Cheyenne, for example.
or
and stuff,
Casper.
or Casper.
Yeah, where
The kids
people-
will literally just get in these running vehicles and just go take them, knowing that they're
not
going
gonna
to get a
get
fine. They're
Yeah.
not going to jail.
Yeah.
It's a misdemeanor here.
Unless they
and-
commit a crime in that vehicle, then
Then that might be different.
I mean,
But there's
still
no
a vehicle's
Grand
a
Theft
crime,
Lotto
but it's
or
not like a-
Lotto. There's no Grand Theft Lotto auto law here in
that's
Wyoming.
crazy. Yeah, that's
So they just they joyride in them all the time.
yeah. There's some weird laws here in Wyoming.
Yeah, there is
There's
some
some strange
yeah,
laws here in
some
Wyoming.
really strange laws. But anyway, there's that. I mean, that's what's going on over there. But and we're gonna fast forward now to in Ohio. I think there's like in some of the schools over there. I don't know. I thought we do it here too. I've heard of it where the students will make the faculty like breakfast. It'll be like a faculty breakfast.
I don't know if they did that here.
So I don't know.
I think the kids have done that in their schools.
Yes,
Maybe,
yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Maybe it depends because we have a couple different high schools here, so it's different. Depends.
Right,
Yeah.
right. But these kids basically they were making breakfast. Students making breakfast for the faculty,
Okay.
for the teachers, principals,
What did
all
they
that
do?
shit. So they're eating. They made them crepes.
Okay.
All right, some bullshit ass French fucking pancakes, basically.
I've never had a crepe.
Never had a crepe myself. Don't have any desire to have a crepe.
I think we should try them. Anyway.
I'll stick to the straight US of A and just go with some fucking pancakes.
Okay.
All right, I like pancakes.
Go and start.
Anyway, these
I've
kids
never
made
had a
fucking
crepe.
these. Okay, fine. These kids made fucking crepes. Teachers were eating the crepes, and they're just like, "What the fuck is? These kids suck. These things are fucking terrible, right?"
What'd they do to them?
Well, there's some bodily fluids in them crepes.
Are you serious? Ugh. Did they not watch them? Like make them?
No.
They peed or something in it?
Oh, they pissed all in them sons of
Yeah,
bitches. But what other bodily fluid?
They did not shit in their crepes.
That's not shit. That's not a bodily fluid. Or I mean, I guess after a a long session of Taco Bell, it might be considered a bodily fluid.
Okay, I get what you're saying. That's so bad. What? Why would they do that?
They were busting nuts in them fucking
Isn't
crates.
that like a felony?
That's
a felony.
They were busting nuts in the fucking
So
crates.
that means everybody was just sitting around like
Oh, they had a great
jerking
time.
off to a
But see,
bowl
that's
of
what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Who the fuck can even sit there and be like, all right, I'm going to, it's my turn. Give me the bowl. You know what I mean? Give me the batter.
Creepy. That's creepy. Why would they do that?
I'm going to whip up a batch.
What was the reason for this?
Because they're assholes. That's why.
That's ridiculous.
Did we not cover all the stupid
Wasn't
shit
there
these kids
females
are
in there
doing?
too? I mean, they had to have seen that happen.
I'm assuming these motherfuckers did it. They were at home, collected the samples, the special ingredients,
That's so
the
bad.
secret
That's
sauce.
so bad. Like,
And then they
seriously?
took it to school,
It's not like these teachers
knowing that they
already
had to make
don't
this
have
stuff.
a shit show going on.
Yes.
Then they have to do that kind of shit to them
Right.
too.
I hear it. So
They should bring that
that's
where
what
you
I'm
can smack
thinking.
your kids.
That's what I'm thinking is they added these special ingredients in there. I don't think that they did it at the fucking school.
That's so gross.
If you
That's
guys
so
did it at the school, or if anybody knows that they did it, that's even worse. You got some
no,
just
you
some
don't need to cry.
fucking degenerates over there.
That's so gross. So what ended up happening? Did they get
But here's my thing: is I can understand being like, I can't. These things taste like shit. I'm done. But who was the teacher though that was like,
That's. I know what this is.
I've tasted this before.
That's so gross.
I know what that is.
Oh my gosh.
Who the
That's so
fuck
gross.
was that person? Said, don't eat that. That's semen.
That's so gross. So how did they find out? Like obviously they tasted
I
it.
don't know how they found out, but they fucking
So
found
what
out.
ended up happening?
So they're in trouble.
Obviously. It's
But
a
it
felony.
doesn't
Isn't
really
that a felony?
state- I would think that tampering with food or serving contaminated food
But
would be
putting
up there
bodily
with
fluids
fucking.
in anybody's food, it's kind of like a felony, isn't it? Like licking the ice cream was.
See, I don't know how that transfers to if you
Was this
prepared
like
it
a
and gave
senior
it.
prank
You were
or something? Like, why would they even allow?
I don't
them
know.
to do
That's
that?
you.
Like, that's
Okay, that's
so
not even
bad.
to me. That's not even a fucking prank.
No, I get that, but kids nowadays are just ridiculous. Like their thought process is over the top. You know what I mean?
It's just terrible.
That's
It's
so gross.
shit.
That's so gross. I've been so pissed. Honestly, like I don't think as a teacher I would have even attempted to eat it anyways. Like I have an issue with eating things that other people make.
Plus, they're kids, and the thing is like it's just that they're, it's like what.
Can you imagine getting that phone
I don't
call
know.
as a parent and them saying
I would be so disappointed.
embarrassed?
I couldn't even imagine.
The disappointment and embarrassment that would be going through like your head as a parent, like
If I found out that my kid, any of our kids were involved in that, right? Any one of our kids were involved in that shit, and they said, "Hey, your sons or your daughter, this is what they were involved in," right? And I would just be like, "Oh, so it was my kid that did it," and they were like, "Yes, 100%." I'd be like, "I got any of them crepes left over?"
No.
Somebody's
no.
gonna have a tasty breakfast. You're gonna fuck with people, you can get fucked with
That's
right
just-
back.
that's just
No,
so
I wouldn't
wrong.
do that, but I wouldn't even know what to fucking
that's
say.
just awful.
I would be like, we would move. We would have to
You would
fucking
have
move.
to. You could not send your kid back to that school.
I couldn't even look at those people in the fucking face.
You'd be so embarrassed. You'd be so embarrassed as a parent. I mean, because literally, we as parents, we raise our children. They go off into the world. They do stupid shit. You raise them, and there's nothing you can do. Like, there's nothing you can do. Once you've raised them, and they're old, and they do their own stupid shit, I mean, really, that's not on you as a parent, because they're their own person.
Mhm.
But when they're still in your household, you're still, like, putting your morals on them. You know what I mean? So it's just like, I would be devastated. I'd be like,
Yeah, I
you
don't.
did what?
Yeah,
What did you do?
Here's the thing: is we've gone through parent-teacher conferences,
Right.
and you hear some of the shit that your kids do, and it's just like
Ugh.
you're like, fuck,
Like talking back or not listening,
or whatever. And even that, it's just
that
like,
was the
man.
skill of what we had. Like
And you
talking
look,
back
yeah,
and not
it wasn't
listening,
terrible like this. Our kids have better not have ever done anything
I would
like
hope
this.
not. I would hope not. I mean, you can't say that they didn't, for sure, because kids do stupid shit,
They better not.
Yeah.
You better
But-
not have.
But you know, if that was, I would just be like, I gotta go. I'm so sorry.
I would just look at I would look at him and say, listen, I apologize. I am so sorry that this fucking happened to you. Don't worry, you'll never see my child again because we're fucking moving.
Yeah.
I can't live in this town anymore.
No, that's awful. That's awful.
Yeah, it's fucking disgusting.
That's so awful.
There's just no respect anymore.
No, there's not. And that's the problem. There's no respect for anybody. Like, people just in general don't have respect for people.
No.
You know what I mean? So it's just, the whole world is fucked. Like, we're all fucked.
Here's my fucking thing on it that makes it even fucking worse, is that you worked for the school district.
Right.
And they told you, what did they tell you? That you have to be careful when cleaning certain areas because...
Well, because a lot of the kids could have HIV or could have sexually transmitted diseases, or they, you know...
Exactly.
You know,
and I'm sure this wasn't middle school
it was a high
or
school.
elementary school kids doing this shit.
Right.
So you know that it's fucking
God, and that was
high school.
That was like, what, 10 years ago?
Yeah.
And that's what they said. You know,
That
there's
was
a
more
lot
than
of...
10 years ago, I think.
that I did that. Yeah, the kids, you know, can have HIV, they could have herpes, they could have blah, blah, blah. And, you know, you're thinking to yourself, like, these are high school students, you know. Anyways, I was shocked to hear that when I was, you know, being hired for that, you know, because I did custodian work there. And I was just like, what? These are children, like little babies. Like, what do you mean, you know? It was shocking to me. So just to think that they did that, and to think that they
and that's the thing.
Yeah.
I don't think heat kills all shit.
No, I don't think so.
You know what I mean?
That's just bad.
I would be so mad.
I would be
pissed.
so mad and embarrassed. And you're right. We would move.
We would have to move.
Right.
We'd have to move.
Right.
Yeah, I would have to give up that child. Like, I'm sorry, but you gotta go.
Family, no, sorry, you gotta go.
No, you gotta go.
We voted.
We don't do that in our household. So where the fuck did you come up with this?
That's so bad. That's so bad.
Yeah.
So what's the next one?
That's what I had.
Oh, you had two?
I had only two. I did look for some other stuff, but again, it's just...
So I did want to talk about something, because we were watching TV the other day, and this commercial came up about marijuana.
Oh! Thank you! I'm glad you actually have something. That's
it's
awesome.
so funny, because, you know, back in the day when Ronald
It's a PSA
Reagan,
commercial.
Yeah, when Ronald Reagan and them did the... What was it?
Good old Ronald and fucking Nancy's did the whole Just Say No
Just
campaign.
Say No. And we were watching this commercial, and it was talking about...
It was, okay, so basically, let me break down...
Yes, please.
Let me break down the commercial real quick. You think it's the kind of commercial that it's like for drinking and driving.
Yeah, drinking and driving. Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's basically like, don't drive. Hey, buzz driving is drunk driving.
Right.
That kind of fucking scenario. But it's a husband and wife and they're at home.
Right.
And at first, like, I seen like this guy and a puff of smoke comes out of his mouth, but it was so quick, right? And he's just like chilling back with his wife. And I was like, did he just smoke? Like, you don't see like cigarettes besides like truth campaigns and stuff. You don't see cigarettes in commercials anymore. Like, what the fuck is this? Right? And she asked him to do some, she asked him
to go to the store, I think it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's just like, I can't. I'm stoned. And I was like, whoa. Where's this going? You know? And what the fuck did she say? She's like...
She was high too.
Yeah, she was high too.
She was like, so much?
She's like, I can't go to the store because I'm feeling a little toasty. That's what it was. She said I'm feeling a little toasty.
It was just the most awkward...
And you're like, I guess we're gonna just order out.
Yeah, it was the most awkward, commercial ever. I'm just like... Okay, I get it. Like, I guess they do.
Hey, I'm all for legalization.
They have legalized marijuana everywhere, and I'm fine with that. I don't care.
Totally.
You know, we can't do any of it because of where we work, which is fine. But it just caught me off guard. I was like, did that just happen?
Yeah.
Like, Ronald Reagan and his wife are rolling over in their graves right now.
Oh, Nancy Reagan's fucking losing it right now.
You know, I was just like, wow, that's just some crazy shit.
Yeah.
In my whole life, I never thought that I would see a commercial like that.
Yeah, that old bitch is rolling.
There's two commercials that I never thought I would see, and I've seen them both. I've seen them both.
Yeah. Yeah. Thing is like overseas though, like their commercials and
their commercials
they're
are
like,
scandalous.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah.
This is what you guys are flipping out over these commercials? Get the fuck out of here.
The United States commercials are super clean. Like, they've always been super clean.
Yeah.
And they every once in a while, they border off of, you know, the lines of, that was funky, you know.
Yeah.
But not very often, and it has to be like late night stuff, you know. It's never like on daytime. But that was I was like, what the?
I mean,
hell
it's
is that?
it's
It was
you
kind of
gotta
funny. It was
you
funny.
have
It was
to
comical.
yeah, it was funny.
Yeah.
But if you kind of have to have them out there. I mean, if you're gonna have drunk driving
Absolutely.
ads,
Right.
you should have
And now
those
that
kind of
marijuana's
ads
been
too.
legalized,
Absolutely.
you have to have those kind of
But
commercials.
it's because
but
we've
it's just-
gone so long.
right.
You and I, you know, like
Right.
where that wasn't ever going to be a thing.
I'm 42 years old. I never thought I would see a marijuana commercial saying it's okay, just don't drive.
Just don't drive.
You know, I
Yeah,
was
we've
like-
all seen the fucking after school specials
What's
at our
next?
age.
Crack,
Yeah, you know,
heroin.
I'm fucking geeking out. I'm tweaking right now. You know, I can't go
I can't
outside.
drive.
Can't fucking drive. I'll kill everyone. You know. You know what I'm saying?
I just found it to be kind of
It is. It is.
you
And like
know?
I said,
You
overseas.
guys have to tell me if you've seen it yet. I mean, or maybe we just get weird commercials over here. What I mean?
Well, we're just starting to get these
Right.
commercials. Like I
You
said,
guys
overseas,
probably have them
overseas,
forever,
it's
yeah.
no big deal.
Right.
They'll have like a whatever. I don't even know what they're fucking what they have
They're
over there.
sexualized. Their commercials
Very
are
sexualized.
yeah.
So they would have like a fucking commercial for like Skittles and probably show like someone's asshole.
Right, right, yeah, absolutely.
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
I've seen some crazy.
Yeah, and there's like, and they'll play that probably during daytime
Yeah,
shit.
just no.
And then
hour.
you know, kids are just like, yeah, there's another asshole.
Yeah,
on
a
TV.
lot of kids have seen a bunch of naked bodies. Doesn't even phase them. The American kids are just like, whoa.
Yeah.
You know, it's completely different.
But that was pretty funny.
Yeah,
I
I
forgot
know
all
that
about
was
that.
funny.
Yeah, good job.
That's all I got too.
That's all I got. Sweet.
All
We'll keep
right.
it short and sweet. This Sunday.
What? Yes, we'll keep it short and sweet this Sunday.
I'm not speaking English, obviously.
No, obviously you're not. All right, guys. I hope you guys have a great Sunday, and we shall talk to you next Sunday.
Bye.
Bye.